Hi folks, this is Vince and Vinnie Jr. with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play a quick game of 101. Nothing fancy, just a quick gameplay video for you. For those of you that are tuning in for the first time, you may want to go check out my written review and my tutorial video on my YouTube channel. But for those of you that don't want to do that, basically what we're trying to do is gain control of these 5 command lines. These 5 command lines have a 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 on them. That's how many points they're worth. And basically, to get control of a command line, you have to put cards of your number onto a line and have more cards than your opponent, and it'll score once there are 3 or more cards on that line. Now some of these cards actually have special abilities listed on them. I am 0, he is 1. So I guess because the 0 is up here, that means
you go first.
I go first, yes. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at my hand now, and it's kind of hard to do that. Actually, let's play the variant where we can see each other's cards. That way it makes it a little bit more strategic. Because now it makes it a little bit easier.
You have 2 enter cards.
I have 2 enter cards. But the enter is on this side. So if I put the enter down, say here, it's going to target the card next to it, which, you know, isn't going to do me any good. If I put this here...
Don't target the card. That's
well, actually, yeah. So, I could play it this way. And I could do that, but then that would, no. I think I'll just play a 0 here and be done with it. Okay, so I get to draw a card. Alright, so you're going to put a 1 there. Okay,
101.
and you get to draw a card to refill your hand. I should pay attention to what you've got. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Alright, so I'm going to put the enter card here, and that pushes the neighboring card down to the next available spot. So now that just leaves a gap. Okay, and now I get to draw.
Ready?
Okay.
Delete.
Okay, so you're going to delete this card. Alright, so it's out of... No, it stays there.
I deleted your card.
Alright. At least I think it stays there.
Oh. Here, it just says to remove it from gameplay.
I wonder what happens when you put a card after the fact. I think that delete only works for that turn only. Play another card when targeting an empty space. Okay. Well, I can't do that. If 1, then 0. Okay, I'm going to do this. If 1, then 0. So this flips over like so.
Darn it. But does that mean that's 0?
Yeah, for me that's a 0, yeah.
I control that one, right?
Yeah, you control this. This has 3 cards on it. So you have that so far. So you're putting a 1 there.
Yeah.
I will put a 0...
What does print do?
Print allows you to play another card on the next row, I think. Let's see.
Yeah.
Play another card when targeting an empty space. So I could play... but I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I could do... Well, this stinks. Okay,
I get another print. Jeez.
This is tough. Because if I play print here, then that means I can play another card here, but then that would go to waste. Because I have an enter card here. Well, enter allows me to move a targeted card down 1 line, but there would be nothing here to use that on. Print, if I put enter here, I could move that down to this line. I could do that. Or no, enter does, yeah, move. Okay, so that moves it down 1 line. Okay, so now I'm down to 40. Okay, now I'm going to draw a card.
Print. I don't know what that
It goes on the 1 side.
Isn't it?
It goes on, yeah, you put it on, yeah, you're 1. So you're going to put it this way,
Yeah.
or... Now, print means play another card when targeting an empty space. Now, you're not targeting an empty space with that. Well, no, there's not 3 cards here.
What?
You
But
have
how
to,
do you play that card?
because the enter forced it down into the next line. Alright, so you're just going to play... Okay, now you control that now. So
Yeah.
you've got 2 lines controlled already. You can draw another card to replenish your hand.
I get another print card.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do... print does...
I do it upside down. Does it matter what way it goes? Like, does it matter what way?
I'm gonna do this, print, and then that targets an empty space, so now I get to play another card on the next row.
0. Ready?
Alright, so I get to...
If
Alright.
0, then 1. So this flips the 1.
Okay.
Now I control that again.
Okay, but I control this one now because I've got 2 zeros on it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this one. If 0 then 1.
Darn it, you.
Or if 1 then 0, then that flips over to 0. And that switches to that to this.
Can there be more than 4?
Yeah, there can be. I don't remember what the... I'm sort of winging it here. It's been a while since I've played. Alright, so you're going to put another one there, print, and that allows you to play another card when targeting an empty space.
Print.
Yeah. Okay, so you got that under your control. Alright. I don't know if the maximum number of cards that you can play on one line is 5 or not. Alright, well, you're doing way better than me. This needs to be here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why don't I do print, and then I'll play a 0.
Just enter. Save.
Alright. Well, that ends the game. Putting a card there ends the game. Just FYI. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this puts it at 0 because I have more cards. So at this point, no one scores up here because we didn't have enough. This one has...
we tied.
20 and 50 is 70. And then, yeah, we did tie. Look at that. Wow, good game.
Good game.
I don't know what happens in the event of a tie. In case of a tie, the player who's in control of the highest numbered program line wins. So technically, I would win in this case, but we weren't exactly playing. We might have missed a few rules here and there, so I'll be happy to call it a tie and be done with it. So yeah, there you have it. 1-0-1, a very interesting tactical game, especially if you decide to display your cards out and let the other players see what you have and vice versa. So if you guys want to see more gameplay, let us know. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince and Vinnie Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.